Hi, everybody. Okay. It's coffee chat day and it's just me. I know if you're disappointed, you don't get to see my friends Janine and Jennifer. Like, I know, I'm sad too. But today it is coffee chat with me, even though I'm done with the coffee for the day. I moved on to water and I am hoping to goodness that my a tiny tickle doesn't come back. That happened last night. uh, it's just proof that anybody can do what I do. It's true. Anybody can do what I do. Um, we are not perfect here, and what counts is that you get to see the jewelry, right? That's what counts. So but just in case, I have my water ready to go, and I also have a cough drop off to the side if I have to. So coming home from Dublin, I'm gonna give it a couple moments before you guys jump on, or as you guys are jumping on, since it's a coffee chat. It's a different time of the day. Coming home from Dublin, my husband did get a cold on the way home, which was like bummer. And so I am a very good vitamin taker. Even when I'm on vacation, I am make sure I'm taking my vitamins every day, all the things, and I have the good ones like made in Minnesota, highly recommended from my a chiropractor who just helps keep me healthy. And so anyways, but I I've been popping extra vitamins just because he's got a little bit of a cold and I'm like I am not going to get that. So anywho's, but we're healthy. Okay. So today, a couple announcements as you guys hop on. Talk to me in the comment section. I know it takes a little bit of time for me to see the comments roll through on my end, which is interesting. It's like, why does it take time? So let me know you're here. I am turning down the volume because I'm gonna look on my different screen here to see if anybody is with me yet today. Okay. Well, now I can't get off that screen. That's interesting. Okay. So talk to me. Let me know you're here. I have a couple things. For one, I have a pile of prizes and things sitting in my office that need to be mailed, but I ran out of bubble mailers. Last night, I was like, oh, I'm going to get these all ready to go and off in the mail. I'm out of bubble mailers. I am so sorry, you guys. So if you've been waiting on something from me, I know I have a couple birthday items that I need to mail out, comment prizes, and things like that. If you're waiting on those from me, I apologize. I'm out of bubble mailers. I will get them in the mail as soon as I get my bubble mailers in the mail. So yes, those are coming. And why can't I get out of that now? So I can see my comments. All right. So bubble mailers are coming, and when they do, I will mail prizes. And I also want to let you guys know this imagination capsule that launched yesterday. And this morning, I noticed somebody had commented on the micro set that it says the bracelet is currently unavailable. All right. So and if you're like, which one is that? What happened to it? Why isn't it right where I put it? Okay, there it is. I'm talking about this gorgeous one right here. By the way, somebody complimented me on my nails yesterday. I have to tell you, side note, because not a lot of people are on yet. Um, so I have a ton of allergies to the point where I have been in the ER because of the allergies. And the allergies I have are like contact allergies, things I touch, products, lotions, soaps, shampoos, conditioners, razors, gum, mints. It's kind of crazy. But it has sent me to the ER before. That's how bad it can get if my hands and things like that get into enough of the products that sends my body into a tizzy. So, needless to say, what I used to do, and I discovered I had the allergies because I ended up in the ER, and then we did some testing, and it's like, oh, you are highly allergic to these 7 huge ingredients. So basically, it turned my household upside down because we're talking anything from laundry detergent to cleaning products to things that my kids use, sunscreens, anything that goes on their body. I can't touch them if I'm allergic to them. I know it's kind of funny, weird, but ever since I cleaned my act up and cleaned everything up in our house, um, it's been a lot better. Okay, I've noticed a huge difference. Nail polish is a huge allergen for me. There's certain things that work really well on my nails and certain things that don't work well on my nails anymore. And I finally was able to get them professionally done yesterday. So thank you. Somebody noticed. I was elated that I was finally able to go to a salon and actually talk to somebody and see their products. Of course, I had to read all the labels and then tell them not to use the lotions, tell them I can't stick my hands in their soapy water or any of that stuff. Um, yeah, so first time getting them professionally done in ages, long time. So thank you. Long story. Okay, back to the micro. Okay, y'all with me? This micro bracelet apparently sold out so incredibly fast. Like, they did not expect this one to go so incredibly fast. Like, they expected it to go quickly, but not insanely fast, gone within 24 hours, right? So I'm still showing it to you today because they are telling me that they are going to put this on stop sale and it'll be available in a moment. Okay. So it might not be available right now. However, it will be available eventually. They need to get caught up on their stuff. Okay. And they did get another, they're getting another shipment in because it went so insanely fast. So yay for that. All right. I'm super excited that they are doing that. But so if you did not order and this is on your list, like you want this bracelet, you're going to have to wait a moment. But it's going to be on stop sale right now, but it's going to come back. They just have to wait for their second shipment of this in. So be grateful that they're doing a second shipment because I'm surprised they are. So if micro is on your list, make sure that I'm gonna probably put up a post like who needs to be notified as soon as it launches so you can grab it. But with that said, along with the micro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't wait to order the micro mini set. Don't wait to order this until this comes in. Please don't. Don't. You guys, you saw how fast this one went out of stock? I don't know if this one's next. I don't know if this mini earring and necklace, micro necklace and earring set is going to go. So just don't wait. Don't wait. Okay. But that right now, this one's out, but it will be coming back. Okay. All right. Okay, so talk to me in the comment section. I know it's coffee chat. I don't have coffee. I have my water off to the side. Let me know what you're drinking in the comment section. Or if you're catching this on the replay, let me know. Happy Friday to you guys. I am running solo today. My friends could not Zoom with me, or not Zoom. This isn't Zoom. They couldn't stream. They couldn't jump on with me today, which I was bummed about. But they both have things going on, so it's just me. But today we are going to style the navy bracelet because that one was one of the top items I saw that people were absolutely loving. And I do have to show you guys also the Atlas necklace. I showed you guys mine yesterday. And this necklace matches the navy bracelet perfectly. And then this pendant does come off. So this is going to be a whole other live, you guys. A whole other styling session showing you guys all the different looks that you can get out of the Atlas with the removable pendant. How awesome is that? You see that's a little like I forget the proper name of that, but okay, that can come off, my friends. But this beading matches the marvelous, or not, I'm sorry, not this is not marvelous. This is the navy. You see how those matches the navy bracelet perfectly. But today we're going to focus on the navy bracelet. Hey, Sarah, thanks for commenting. Yay, I see someone's comment. I'm so glad you could join me live today. So this navy bracelet, this one does retail over $100. However, you're getting 4 bracelets. And however, there's no way you would pay that. You would get this for the discount of $35 when you utilize our sale to the max, okay? And that's a heck of a deal. Brand new piece that you're scoring for a huge discount. So let's style it today. Now, this navy bracelet, and I should have looked up because I forget, you guys. Oh, see, there it is. The navy bracelet. Okay, genuine hand-dyed jade beads. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure on. So it's a set of 4. Okay, I want to compare it for you guys to the Denver. Yeah, I'm so glad you love my lives too. Oh, that makes my heart sing. Seriously, you guys, it makes my heart sing when I hear compliments like that. Because that just, that makes me know that I am doing what I need to do. But I want to show you this compared to the Denver. So you can see that it is a little bit smaller of a bead compared to our Denver bracelets. Do you see that? So I don't want to call the Denver bracelet bulky by chance at all, but in case you were curious, there is a huge difference between the two. And this one's a little bit daintier. Okay. But blue and gold. I am completely 100% a gold girl. 10 years ago, absolutely not. Completely 100% a silver girl. But I have changed my ways and I am absolutely in love with the navy. All right, Stacy's jumping on. Thanks for jumping on the YouTube and watching. I appreciate you. Okay. These are fantastic, and I'm going to show you a ton of different ways to style them. For one, oh shoot, I forgot to grab those. I love to put my Rika bracelets right in between these and make it a full look. Absolutely. I showed that on the live yesterday. If you got through that live, I feel like I need to apologize for that live because I had the tickle in my throat. My dog was at the base of my ring light. And it was just absolutely nuts. So thank you for sticking through that one. It was a rough one. But we are not perfect, my friends. This navy bracelet, I showed it with 2 Rikas and then the Marvelous in the middle of it. But today I want to show you a little bit different of a way to wear it. So I just grabbed a smattering of my bracelets over here and I want to show you how you can add neutral colors to this and make it perfect for that fall weather with the neutral colors, the beiges, the browns, all the things that you think of when we think of the colder. I don't want to say that, you guys, but the fall weather. And when the fall weather comes, the leaves start to turn. We want to now light our candles, want to get our pumpkin spice lattes, if that's your jam. It's not mine, but hey, I just drink more coffee in the fall and winter. Just getting in those neutral, warm, cozy tones, right? That's what we're going to do with our navy today. Because I want to show you how fantastic it is to take something like this and add something like the Merlin in with your bracelet stack. Okay. So some of these bracelets you may already have from our fabulous Woodlands collection. Add the Merlin, and then you have 2 spaces right here for a couple other neutral tones, if you will. And you can totally grab or toss in some other little accents like your hazy bracelet. You could even toss in a Rika here, or if you wanted to do a little matchy, I'm sure everybody's got more than one hazy bracelet. And if you don't, I don't know why you don't, because they're great to put together. But what this does is it kind of neutralizes a little bit and it doesn't make it such a bam color statement on your wrist, right? Or pare it down, my friends. You can totally pare it down, wear just your Merlin and a couple of your blue beads, and absolutely you are ready to go. My other thing is if you want to jazz it up a little bit and keep adding the bling, all right, these beads in this navy have all sorts of different tones and colors in them. And what happens when we grab our blue impression bracelet and toss it into the mix? This is what happens. I mean, oh, hello. Absolutely gorgeous. 100% gorgeous. And what that does is that impression bracelet in that blue pulls out the lighter tones in your navy bracelet. And yes, it blings it up just a little bit. But how absolutely fantastic is this? Give me some love in the comments if you absolutely love tossing the impression bracelet right in the middle here. And if you want, grab that marvelous bracelet, toss that in as well, and you are ready to go. You could even make it a more of an even. Toss this one next to your watch so your watch isn't lonely. Toss then 3 of your navy bracelets with your impression bracelet right there. And fantastic arm stack right there. Absolutely. Love this one as well. Now, okay, so showed you how to bling it up a little bit. Now, I'm bringing back an oldie of a bracelet because I looked at this and I'm like, ooh, this is perfect. When I was in Dublin, my go-to, Dublin was totally fall type weather over there. Last week, well, we just got back on Tuesday night, but totally fall weather. So I grabbed the browns, the creams, that was totally my outfits for Dublin. Because it's cooler weather. It was in the 60s, a low 50, or getting into the 50s at nighttime. And so I totally went for the coziness. And I went for more of the creams, and my go-to bracelet stack was definitely my sandalwood while I was there because it was just so incredibly comfortable and I had options. But look what happens when you toss in your blue navy bracelet in with something like your cream bracelet, or I like to say creme, just because, I like to pretend I'm fancy. But this is so incredibly fun. This bracelet is, you get 5 bracelets in this stack, and it's an oldie but a goodie, my friends. You might already have this bracelet stack and never thought about combining the two together. But look what happens when you do that. Okay, I'm just going to take one bracelet at a time and just toss it in between the navy and create that look. And I did not use all of them, but again, bringing in those neutral tones, the creams and the goldens in with those blues, take a little bit of the edge off if you don't want that whole smattering of color on your wrist. Here, I use that word twice in a live, and I don't think I've ever used that word during my lives, but I think it is so incredibly fun. Or again, leave some of your cream bracelet or creme, however you want to say it, in with your stack. Grab your Merlin and keep adding in some of those more neutral mixed medias. So you have your leather bracelet, vegan leather bracelet, mixed in with your beaded. If you want to toss in that color of the splash of the impression bracelet, you can also do that to bring in those tones. Such a fun arm stack. And then if you want another golden tone in there, you could do another Rika bracelet. I mean, we could keep going and keep going with all of this. So many fun ways, and it all depends on your style and what you are looking to achieve in your arm stack, because that's what we call this. We call this an arm stack. You realize like your bracelets are your expressive zones. Your bracelets, your wrists are your expressive zones. Because are you a hand talker? Do you talk with your hands? I do. I totally do. And you know what? And sometimes these are more for you to look at and admire. More so your earrings are for somebody else to look at and admire, because we're not always on screens staring at ourselves, right? But make your arm stack fun. personalize it to you and your style. And okay, so since I have the navy and I have the sandalwood on, I'm going to smash the two together. And we're going to just create a look here using the bright whites. Now that I showed you the creamy goldens with the creme bracelet, why don't we do this with the natural wood colors? Oh, oh my goodness, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving this. Okay. Fun bead. Okay, this is my style. Why is this my style? Because I am hanging on to every bit of summer as I possibly can. So I love the natural woods and the bright whites still. If it's too much, you could take a couple off to even it out. I don't know which ones I would take off because I'm really digging this dark brown with the navy colors. I love the whites. Oh, yeah. So what I did, I just put the navy along with your sandalwood because maybe you already have sandalwood, you guys. This is a way to make your sandalwood bracelet look extremely different just with that pop of that blue. Now, I must remind you guys that this is a capsule. I talked about this yesterday, but I'm going to talk about it again today because I can't stress this enough. This is a capsule, our limited edition imagination capsule. This is not going to stick around. Once it's gone, it's gone. I'm actually extremely excited that they're extending the micro bracelet a little bit longer for us, thankfully. But, you know, who knows how long these will last on our website. So this isn't going to stick around. This isn't like the Woodlands collection that is printed in a hard PDF catalog. The items that are printed in the hard PDF catalog, those are still going to keep coming back until we get closer to the brand new collection that comes out in January. All right, so you have some time with those, but these ones, not so much. Not so much, my friends. Don't delay, and don't sit and wait. Oh, I'll get it ordered next week. Don't do that, okay? So grab them now. Use the link in the description. Of course, I'm more than willing to help you score the best deal possible on all the jewelry that you're absolutely loving and your top items that you want out of this imagination catalog, or collection. All right, but how fabulous is this navy? All right, is it now on your wish list? Was it on your wish list yesterday with my really dicey live? And is it now on your wish list again? Oh my goodness. And again, like I said, this one matches the Atlas absolutely perfectly that has that removable pendant. So, all right. I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching my my Friday live, my coffee chat without my coffee and my friends on a Friday. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And as you watch it on the replay, do #replay. And until I'll see you guys on Monday. Unless something spectacular happens over the weekend, I'll hop on. But more than likely, it'll be on Monday. Have yourselves an absolutely wonderful weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye.